Or Bo Nix just has to take what the defense gives him and use his legs. They got plenty of time.
Four-man rush. Nix pumps, throws, got a man. It's Sutton. It's a touchdown. Catch of the day for Denver's leading receiver. They're in the red zone now, and a give to J.K. Dobbins. And he breaks a tackle and has a Denver touchdown. Welcome to the Mile High.
Out and empty, make it simple.
Off play action now. Darnold floats it, open man, it's a touchdown. And Seattle jumps out in front on the first NFL catch for Torrey Horton. The rookie has a score. Fifth-round pick out of Colorado.
Some plays, so you have a purpose on all these plays.
Seattle did not use a timeout there. 75 seconds left. It's Rodgers. Floats it. End zone for Metcalf. It is caught for the touchdown against his old team. And Brett Favre has company with Aaron Rodgers on the touchdown pass. A little thinner, and now an opportunity for that young offensive line for Seattle. Trying to protect Darnold here. Over the middle, it's a touchdown. A.J. Barner. And Seattle's right back in it. An extra point will tie it. Next offensive series for Pittsburgh.
This is what you bring in a guy like Aaron Rodgers for, to stabilize the team and the offense and go win some of these fourth quarter tight ball games.
Oh, bad bounce goes through the hands of Caleb Johnson. He may have touched that ball. That would be a live ball. Let's see what the ruling is here. It is a touchdown! It's a touchdown! Oh, Seattle gets the score!
Ruling on the field, the ball hit in the landing zone. On a kickoff, somebody's got to cover it for the receiving team. It was recovered by the kicking team in the end zone.
Seattle is still in field goal range. It's about a 37-yarder from here to try to go up 2 scores. And they're going to keep it conservative for Myers. Walker on the run. He may bust a touchdown. He will! Backbreaker from Kenneth Walker III. And Seattle jumps out by 2 scores. It's McCaffrey off the fake. Jones floats it. Use check. Touchdown. First of the day. And the Niners lead. Lynn is the fullback.
Same exact look.
Fake it, Murray, throw it, McBride holds on for the touchdown! The elusive score to Trey McBride in the red zone, and he holds it in, and Arizona's an extra point away from tying it. 3+ games already this season. And they set up shop at the plus 48-yard line. Etienne. Nice cut, big run. Etienne with a nice move, and he breaks free for the touchdown. 48-yard strike from Travis Etienne. 22 years as a referee in the NFL. Got up after that hit. First and goal, off the play action, Lawrence, long, touchdown! We'll check those penalty flags that came flying in, but Hunter Long snatches it for the score. We'll see if it stands. It's like a penalty on San Francisco.
Fire the pass, holding, defense, number 28, penalties declined. Goal to play is a touchdown.
Second career score for Long, both of them in the first month of this NFL season. McCaffrey is the back. Purdy, shovel, McCaffrey, navigating to the end zone for the touchdown. Took advantage of a fast flow defense.
It makes it tough for your quarterback coming back after missing 2 weeks.
50-yard punt sends Parker Washington back. He's got a punt return touchdown in his career, and he's got an alley, and he might have his second. 96 yards last year against the Patriots. He's going to house this one, and the Jaguars get the score in special teams, 87 yards. That flips the momentum and the whole... Multiple motions. Purdy the screen to the left for Tonjes with a convoy. And Jake Tonjes is in the end zone for the second time in his NFL career. And the Niners are within a score.
Up for 3 points, you could give up 31 yards of field position if you kicked a traditional touchback after a field goal.
So this is almost a 100% go for Dallas. Dak Prescott floats it. Hunter Lipke, the fullback, with a touchdown. The first reception for a touchdown in his NFL career. They were going for it the whole way, and they find their fullback.
Yeah, it's a good play. Nobody in the league spends more money on their offensive line than the Panthers.
They really try to build around Bryce Young.
We're good.
Empty set, 5 in the pattern. Young floats it, end zone. McMillan, his first NFL touchdown. It took his 26th catch as a rookie to finally get his first score, and the Panthers are within 1. Let's go win on Monday night against Kansas City. 13th play of another extended drive in this first half. 5 in the pattern again for Prescott. Seam route, Ferguson, tight end touchdown. His 4th in the last 3 games.
Boys, go to work. Go to work, baby.
Yeah, it's just a really good play call.
Good enough for the first down. Spotted at the 36. Trevor Etienne in motion. Fake it to Dowdle. Young's got a shuffle. Steps up, throws. Wide open man is Dowdle. And he's going to take it to the end zone against his former team. Touchdown Carolina, and the Panthers lead.
Well, I'll tell you what, there is nothing like, as a player playing against your former team, you spend all week kind of making some bulletin board. Keep that defensive front from 2nd to 3rd down. Just don't let them come off the field. This is when Dak's at his best, using all the play clock to get into the best play.
Quick slant, Pickens breaks free, George Pickens, touchdown Dallas, and the Cowboys take the lead.
Yeah, just the combination of going fast. And so now that one play, they're able to get Rico Dowdle back now, catch his breath, and try to punch it in.
Young, under pressure, steps away, fires, scores, touchdown! Another one for Tenaroa McMillan. And the Panthers regain the lead.
For Nick Sirianni early.
Eight back in coverage this time for Minnesota. Hurts pointing, throwing, trying to find a loose man. It's A.J. Brown. He's in. Touchdown Eagles on the opening drive.
All right, we talked about
Motion Addison. Blitz coming. Wentz hit as he throws, picked off. Intercepted. There goes Jalen Hunt. House call Philadelphia. His first NFL pick leads to his first touchdown.
this time it's Vic Fangio doing his best impersonation of Brian Flores. They had an all-up pressure. They moved Jahad Campbell, Jalen Hunt. He started on the line of scrimmage, and then if you're Philadelphia.
It is Brett Toth at center with Juergens dealing with an injury. Deep drop for Hurts, trying to find something downfield. And it's Devontae Smith. He's loose. He's got it. He is gone. Touchdown, Eagles. Lightning strike to Devontae Smith from 79 yards. The longest play of his career. The two longest have come against the Vikings. Jordan Mason in the backfield. They go three tight ends.
He's got to come set. Remember, he's got to come set. He does.
Wildcat snap. It is Mason to the left. Can he win the race there? He looked to be short. Zach Bond running laterally with the back. Mason was there for the stop along with Makuba. It's third down and goal. Still two cracks at the end zone here for Minnesota. 183 yards for Smith is the most by an NFL receiver this season. 5 on the pressure. Hurts throws down the seam. A.J. Brown touchdown. His second of the day.
This is the best passing performance we've seen from Jalen Hurts in a really long time. He's on time. He's manipulating the pocket as a scrambler. A score from 30, 40 yards out. That's a different animal.
Here's Cook. Good patient run, and he busts it through. Right on cue. Off to the races. James Cook. House call, touchdown, somersault. He's in.
Well, you said it right on cue. That's the conversation around run game in the NFL. If you got to go 12, 13 plays and then fight in the red zone every possession.
All 3 timeouts for both teams. Clock rules change inside of 2 minutes. No coaches challenges either. Oh, 3-man rush. That is picked off. A.J. Epinesa just grabbed it from Dalton and took it down to the 1.
That's about as athletic and impressive a play you're going to see from a defensive lineman the entire season.
Warm welcome from a lot of his former teammates, and he helped Epinesa and the defense get ready for it. Josh Allen, who's got the second most rushing touchdowns by a quarterback in NFL history, just added another one. That is number 69 all time for Allen on the ground. Only the great Cam Newton has more. And they take advantage of that takeaway.
Kind of a clever version of the tush push. Reggie Gilliam started in the wing.
On IR, hoping that at some point maybe he could be deployed. Blitz coming, so Allen got rid of it to Shakir, and this is where Buffalo hurts you. In space, Shakir, cut back, touchdown, he's gone. Their second touchdown of 50-plus yards today.
And they got almost 10 missed tackles. I mean, this has just been a...
Off the field, one of their key pieces has been so good during this 3-game win streak. Allen checks to the second call, which is a crack toss for James Cook, and it was a good call. It's a house call, it's a touchdown. Over 200 yards, James Cook for the first time in his NFL career.
I kind of had the feeling, I was going to say to you, it almost feels like you just try to get James Cook to 200 and then take him out. Little do we know it was going to be a 21-yard touchdown on his first touch. Let me go. This looks a lot more tush-pushish.
It is, and Josh Allen is in for his second of the day, his 70th rushing touchdown as a Buffalo Bill. And it is being poured on by the Bills today, and another spike for Spencer Brown.
Spencer Brown just bounced that ball to Gastonia. That ball just went about 40 yards.
Watch out in Greensboro.
Ireland will be.
You know, he said a lot of the right things this week, and I think it's going to be a very warm welcome despite the close to his Green Bay tenure a couple of years ago.
No question.
Here's Hubbard. That's a good sign for Carolina to see him get back into the end zone for a touchdown. His first rushing touchdown of the season. As he continues to try to get healthy from that calf issue that kept him out for a couple of games. Returned last 5-yard line, 2nd and goal. Toss, Dowdle, knifing through for the touchdown, and the Panthers take the lead on the road. Rico Dowdle getting the call, and it's his 3rd touchdown of the year, a new career high.
Well, automatic first down, but that's the technical difference between the two penalties.
It's about a yard difference in this area of the field. Now it's Dowdle right back into the game and right back into the end zone, his 2nd of the day, and the Panthers extend the lead.
1, 2.
Only 2 pumps, but apparently that's enough for the flag.
It's the old Key and Peele.
The old Key and Peele sketch.
And they're going to get him, I guess.
Handoff, Jacobs, he's in, and it's a 1-point game. Now, wait a second, did that ball come out before he broke the plane? Christian Roseboom came flying in. Panthers are claiming they have the ball. It looked like Jacobs was right at the goal line. And they're gonna roll it short. 4th down and goal.
It's bringing him on the outside.
Taylor is the back. Jonathan Taylor ducking inside. He is in. A touchdown for Indianapolis, and he has tied the Colts all-time record with Edgerrin James.
Well, this is where they're so good. You get down tight. Nobody better than this Colts offense, either one.
He stays in and gets the handoff and gets the touchdown to tie the game. A career-high 5th rushing touchdown of the year for Algier.
And a great answer coming back off the fumble. Colts putting the ball into the end zone. Hey, we're not going to let it bother us. We're going to stay poised, and we're going to make a drive.
Against Pittsburgh's tough defense. Now Jones takes a shot into double coverage. End zone. Warren, the rookie. Beg your pardon, it's Pierce leaping for the touchdown.
Oh, and he's their big playmaker when they want to push it down the field. They love to use the big-bodied wide receiver in Alex Pierce, and he just puts the ball up and says, hey, protect the football and go make a catch for me. By Franklin in the backfield, not able to make the tackle.
Usually one of the top tacklers in the NFL. His rate has been a little lower this year. Penix floats it. London reaches out and holds it in. Touchdown, Drake London. The red zone machine strikes again.
3 last week, 1 more early today, and a great route. We've seen the little 5-yard hook route a couple times. We just saw it a couple plays ago on that completion against Sauce, and they're going to run.
Play the last 4 games. They're happy to have him back in that slot corner position. He missed time with a hamstring injury. They got 2nd and short. That means it's Taylor time, and he's got the 1st down, and he busts away from the pack for plenty more. Jonathan Taylor, big run. There he goes, and Indianapolis takes the lead. 83 yards, the longest run of his career.
How in the world did he do that? He's up behind those offensive linemen. You think that he 3rd time out to be taken by Indy.
Here is Algier looking for the end zone and the lead. Touchdown, Atlanta. His 2nd of the day has the Falcons in front with 104 seconds left.
Well, I was sitting here after that Jonathan Taylor touchdown and that report by Stina Pink to say, oh, he's
Around 4 times today. Right back to Taylor with Warren blocking. Touchdown, Taylor! An appropriate finish in Berlin, Germany. It's Taylor's game, and the Colts win in overtime.
I know everybody in the building was hoping it was going to come down to a kick, but as you said, couldn't have been more fitting, not only that Jonathan Taylor gets into the end zone, but the way he gets into the end zone. You're going to watch him with another vintage Jonathan Taylor run, making somebody miss.
Robinson in motion. Give it to Singletary. On the cut, penetrates and scores. What an opening drive for the Giants behind Jameis and company. First rushing touchdown of the season for Devin. 3rd down again. Willis holds on. Willis rolls and throws, and it's snatched for the touchdown by Watson. First of the season for Watson, back from the knee injury and back in the end zone for the Pack.
Tell you what, this was an unbelievable.
The 10th play of the drive out of a run formation, and Wilson slips through and scores to give Green Bay the lead. His 1st touchdown of the season. They load up the backfield. They give it to Singletary, and he's in. This game is tied. 2nd of the day.
I give so much love to this Giants offensive line right now. They've done an incredible job of just denting this defense in the middle, getting great push for this run game. We've got about with plays here. We continue to try to run it, or do we get some play action?
Love, drop back, wide open man. It's the tight end Josh Wiley. His 2nd game with the Packers, and he's got the touchdown to give them the lead. Signed after the Tucker Kraft injury, the former Tennessee Titan. 8 minutes off the clock as we hit the halfway point of the 4th. It's Winston. It's a touchdown, and this game is tied again.
But now for the most exciting play in football, or at least in this game, which is the extra point.
That's right. Love on a high snap. Floats it. Watson up top. It is caught! Touchdown Packers! Green Bay's got the lead.
I'll tell you what, everything about that was top-notch, from the throw to the catch.
Saints looking for a stop. Falcons have the best streak in the red zone of the NFL going. Cousins, pressure picked up, end zone shot, touchdown. David Sills. Falcons extend the lead, and an excellent job by the offensive line to pick up the pressure. Sills with the touchdown, the first of his NFL.
Jordan Chase Young, Carl Granderson, they're big inside. They really just want to create opportunities for those linebackers to run and make tackles.
Robinson's back in. Here comes an extra body. Robinson picks up the pressure, and that ball is out of the hands of Kyle Pitts, and it's the veteran Justin Reed with the move and the touchdown. His first in 7 years, and the Saints are right back in it. Longest play of the game right there, 33 yards, takes him into New Orleans territory. Fake to Robinson. Cousins wants to take a shot. It's Mooney. It is caught. It's a touchdown. Shades of 2024 as Cousins finds Mooney for the touchdown. 49 yards. This is Davante Adams territory. Red zone and inside the 10. Adams, touchdown. Just like that, great field position and about as easy of a drive to open a game as Matthew Stafford has had.
You know, they just make it look too easy. They get Davante Adams in this tight alignment, and a lot of times if he's pressed, he might run a fade. In this case, he gets the...
They've done it by just rushing 4. Panthers have been bottom quarter of the league in third down conversions. Done it twice on this drive, trying to do it again with Hubbard. Big hole, there he goes! Big play, Chuba Hubbard, touchdown! Panthers answer. For catch on his 5 NFL catches so far. Four-man rush. Stafford into a tight window to Nakua. Picked up by Mike Jackson. And Jackson gets the block to take it home. There is a flag on the near side. Adams near side now. Stafford rolling to his right. Plants and throws back of the end zone, right on cue. Davante Adams in the red zone. Another multi-touchdown day. It's 11 scores in the last 6 games for Adams, and the Rams are an extra point away from tying it.
That's the
defense here.
See this Davante Adams matchup right there.
Against Jackson. It's a run play. It is Corum fighting for the end zone. We'll check the penalty flag, but what a second effort by Blake Corum.
Offside, defense number 11 lined up in the neutral zone. That foul is declined. Touchdown.
First touchdown for Blake Corum since week 2. It's the second of his NFL up there on the right side for Carolina. They've got Yosh Nijman in at right tackle next to Jake Curhan.
Well, you got this double-A pressure look here.
Trying to plug that up, so one-on-one opportunity. It's caught by Coker for the touchdown. His first of the year. A fourth down, go for it, and the Panthers take the lead. It's up, first and goal. Run play, bang it away, touchdown Rams. Williams puts it in to take the lead.
Yeah, the Rams offense just had enough of this. Get back to pounding the football.
Converted more fourth downs than the Panthers. Nobody has seen more on defense than the Rams. 2 for 2 today is Carolina. On this crucial fourth down, Young, McMillan, got it! Touchdown, Panthers lead! Fourth down seemingly is line combos in game than any other team other than Los Angeles this year. McCarthy down the seam, and what a drive for JJ and the Minnesota Vikings. Josh Oliver the touchdown. Those tight ends, Ham is lined up off the wing and in motion and curls for the block, and Mason goes the other way. Misdirection, touchdown, Minnesota. I really like that play design with how they use C.J. Ham, the fullback there.
Got to create something.
Yeah. McCarthy off the fake. Hit as he throws, finds Oliver for a 2-touchdown day.
So effectively, and honestly, just the rhythm that was created for JJ in the passing game was perfect.
Quick strike, Hawkinson stays on his feet, touchdown. That might be an early fourth quarter dagger. And Jonathan Jones got the worst of it in that backs. Another long San Francisco drive, the 12th play of this series coming. Purdy punts and throws, and it is caught for the touchdown by Jennings.
Coming, of course, Jeffrey Simmons, Cedric Gray, the run stopper.
Did they do it again, or is it McCaffrey? It's McCaffrey. Got a penalty marker thrown on the play as well as CMC takes it in.
Offside, defense, number 53. That penalty's declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
Touchdown number 14 overall for McCaffrey this year, his 6th. And this penalty a little more costly. Sets up first down and 20. Empty set for Ward. He's got time, got a man downfield. It's caught by Helm, who fumbled the ball momentarily, but seemingly held on and broke the plane for a touchdown. Cam Ward delivers downfield, and Helm holds on for a 34-yard score.
I think a lot of it's just a confidence thing. And so coming into this game, you just felt like they really wanted to get him going.
Purdy scrambling, throwing, end zone. Jennings, he is in again. Second of the day from Purdy to Jennings. It's the 6th in the last 6 games for Jawan Jennings. Purdy maneuvering, jumps, throws, touchdown. It's Kittle. And it's a rout in Santa Clara.
I mean, how to play the position with him.
Simmons is in. He's got a touchdown in his career. He was out there. Cam Ward on the scramble. Throwback Simmons. His 2nd career touchdown. Oh, man, as a fullback, he was lined up. He had one in 23 in Jacksonville, and he gets one on the opposite coast today.
On this Niners roster right now.
Okonkwo still seeking his first touchdown this season. It'll be a handoff for Pollard, and he rumbles in for the touchdown. With 5.5 to go, makes it a 2-possession game.
Play in the red zone.
10th play of this opening drive is a Prescott throw underneath and a touchdown for Dallas. It's Ryan Flanoy. His breakout 2nd season in the NFL continues.
Them on the field, time of possession, all those things. When they're 3rd and 6 plus, that's where Herbert gets hit, gives up sacks, and it's really problematic for this offense.
So these 2nd down and 7 plays are big. Shot down the field, end zone, it is held on to by Johnston for the touchdown. The Texas native with a fabulous catch for the score.
Boy.
Just a 4-man rush this time for Dallas. Herbert's got a man down the sideline. McConkey for the touchdown. Separation for McConkey against Diggs, and a dime from Justin Herbert to take the lead for LA.
That offenses can come in here and just kind of run their way all over them. And this Cowboys defense, when they want to be physical, they can be physical.
2nd and short. Prescott takes a deep shot down the sideline. It is Pickens picking it for the touchdown. Welcome back into the fold for George Pickens. They wanted to get him involved. How about that for a deep... Eligible men at the end of the line. It's going to be Herbert with the push from Matlock, and he's in for the touchdown. Going to be the first time since 2015 a team other than Kansas City wins the West. 2nd and goal for LA. Little shuffle off to the right. It's Hampton, and it's a touchdown. The 3rd rushing touchdown of his NFL career, and a key blow delivered by this Chargers offense. Last week in Baltimore. 1st and goal. Westover blocking. May fake throw back of the end zone. It is a touchdown for Austin Hooper. No Hollins, no Booty, more. And now right back to the 1-yard line. Stevenson the carry. West over the block. Patriots with a 2nd touchdown drive. That looked about as easy as it gets. They have just marched down the field. Jets snaps on offense. That's how in control New England was in the 1st. Drake May got a man. It's Stevenson. It's a touchdown. May's 9 for 9, and the Patriots are rolling the Jets on the road. Stevenson's got one on the ground, and now one on a very well-placed ball through for the jugular in this first half. May inside, it's Diggs, it's a touchdown, and that catch is worth $500,000 too. His fourth of the day, hits the incentive, gets the touchdown.
Look at their disposal right now. They can throw it to the middle of the field. They don't necessarily have to take a shot at the end zone. They still have time.
May will climb, May will throw. He's got Henry. Henry's got the touchdown. The red zone machine strikes again. '47th career touchdown, 40th from out of the red zone for the
in this Josh McDaniels offense.
May on the rollout, on the move, throws to the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Guess who? The first of his NFL career, Efton Chisholm III, undrafted out of Eastern Washington, gets his first chances in the offense, and he's got his first NFL touchdown. Hold on to that ball, young man.
So you think about all the holes you need to fill, certainly you're going to have the opportunity to go out and get some talented players. Here we go.
Brees Hall taking it all the way for a Jets touchdown. A little more positivity for New York. A little lightning bolt from Brees. 59-yard strike, his long in on a couple of key marks on his fourth consecutive 1,000-yard season. Cam Ward keeps. Cam Ward shuffles, and Cam Ward is in. Tennessee's defense stops Jacksonville, gets the ball, and Ward marches him down the field to take the lead in Week 18. The edge of the red zone. Lawrence, shot to the end zone for Washington, touchdown! Looked like a Drew Brees chip shot.
I'll tell
Get
you what,
close to the pin right there. The Simmons penalty sets up first and goal. Lawrence, end zone, open man, touchdown, Brenton Strange.
Which is indeed what it looks like.
Wow, they're going to throw it. Allen will float it. It's picked off. Intercepted by Antonio Johnson. And Antonio Johnson with a house call. First big play for the defense of Jacksonville. First NFL touchdown for Johnson. Now they go right back to that jumbo set. And the rookie Bashal Tootin is the back. Lawrence the fake, floats it out there. It is a touchdown. It's Quinton Morris. His first as a Jacksonville Jaguar. A new total touchdown record. Toss play for Tootin, gets a nice block from Anton Harrison, and he walks in for the touchdown. Seventh touchdown of his rookie year, fifth on the ground for Bashal Tootin, the fourth-round pick out of Virginia Tech.